Yo, what is good YouTube? It's your boy QT Clixy. Welcome back to another episode of NBA2K24. Um, you already know what's gonna happen in this episode, bro. I'm coming out with another build video. I actually have two build videos on the way. This is the build video I'm making right now, and then I'm making another one right after. So stay tuned, bro, because y'all gonna see these are some crazy ass builds, bro. So like I said, I would say it's about been 2 days since I made this build. And let me tell y'all, bro, this build is insane so far, bro. Um, this build is a work in progress. It's an 80 overall right now, but as you can see from the name, the build is called an Inside Out Playmaker. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the best all-around guard in the game, or the best do-it-all demigod. So, now I did make a video on this specific build, or how to get this specific build name, but this is like an updated version of it. There was two versions of this build that I did make. One was a shot blocking, one was just a rebounding one. But I think I made this build even better to make it an actual all-around, like, do-it-all. So I'm about to show you how to make it. I'm gonna show you how to make it right now because this build is insane. I'm telling you right now, this build is crazy. You guys definitely don't want to miss out on this. Alright, so we're gonna create our own, do all this shit. Alright, so this build is going to be a 6'6" point guard. Now, like I said, the other video that I made about this build is also 6'6", but this one is definitely a way better version of the other two that I made. And I think I made it way better. So it's a 6'6" point guard. The weight is 180, so it's the lowest weight, and the wingspan is 7 foot. Not 6'11", not 6'10", not 6'9", 7 foot. I mean 7 foot wingspan. I'm gonna tell you guys why. So press continue. So for the attributes, this build has pretty much a lot of everything on it. So the physicals, we're gonna start with the physicals. First, you're gonna have an 81 speed. You're gonna have a 73 acceleration. You're gonna have an 82 vertical. And a 99 stamina. Alright. Now the strength, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to let the strength go up on its own. But the 81 speed is going to help us for speed booster and hyperdrive and stuff like that. Acceleration is going to give us silver blow by and silver slippery off ball. And then the 82 vertical, we're using this so we can get the elite contact dunks. So it's very helpful. But like I said, our driving dunk, our finishing is going to be a 94 driving dunk. So the finishing is going to be crazy on this build. Like I said, for the driving dunk, 94, probably the best thing to have for a high driving dunk. You're going to get goal posterizer, Hall of Fame slithery, goal precision dunker, everything. Great badges. With a 94 driving dunk, 82 vertical, you get the elite contact dunk, so you're going to be dunking like crazy. You have a 74 driving layup, and a 74 driving layup is still good because you get like gold giant slayer, you get gold pro touch too, so you can do layups, and you get silver scooper and float game, so you still get pretty decent layups either way. But that's it for the finishing. We're just going to upgrade the driving dunk to a 94 and just let everything else be. For our shooting, we're going to have an 87 three-pointer. Now, an 87 three-pointer will get us the T-Mac base jump shot, which is, of course, the best base in the game. And with an 87 3, our badges aren't too bad. Now, I wish they would be a little bit better, but for this build, this is the max I can make it with all the stats that I have on it. So, and honestly, 87 3-pointer is not the worst. You get silver, you get silver agent 3, silver blinder, silver deadeye. You get limitless range. You get gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist, gold space creator, gold guard up, gold claymore. You don't get gold green machine, and you also don't get gold open looks, but that's okay. Next, 72 mid range. We're gonna have that for silver mini magician. For the playmaking, we're going to have an 87 ball handle, which is actually not bad. Mostly I do 85, but for this one I do 87. Speed with ball, we're gonna have a 75, so we can get the silver speed booster and the silver hyperdrive. 87 ball handle, we get like silver handles for days, silver killer combos, gold ankle breakers, stuff like that, and silver unfuckable. And then our pass sag, this is literally the only build that I've ever made that has a high pass sag. Alright, out of any build, this is the only build I've had a high pass sag on. This build is going to have an 87 pass accuracy for bronze bailout. Now, bronze bailout is going to be so helpful with the build, because I've made so many builds without pass accuracy, and I just hate not having pass sag. So that's what we're doing. So you go, we 87 pass sag, we get bronze bailout, silver dimer, silver needle threader, gold special delivery, silver touch passer, and gold break starter. We get a lot of great badges there, so that's good. So now we are on to the defense. Now we are already a 92 overall. Our potential overall is already a 92. Now, you guys might be thinking, what can you possibly get for defense on this build? What I'm going to tell you. First off, you're going to have a 72 steal. And a 72 steal will get you every single steal badge on bronze. So you can actually get steals on this build. Alright. The other two builds that I showed you for the inside out playmaker, those builds do not have steal at all, but this build does. 72 steal. You're going to have a 76 perimeter defense, so even a higher perimeter defense than last time. You're going to get bronze clams, bronze 94 feet, bronze ankle braces, bronze challenger, bronze fast feet, bronze pick dodger, and bronze workhorse, and silver off-ball test, so it's pretty good. So you get every bronze badge for perimeter and silver off-ball pest. You get every single bronze badge for steals. And then you're going to get a 68 block, so you can get bronze chase down artist. Bronze chase down artist is really good as well. So you can get blocks, steals, and play perimeter defense as well. And then last but not least, we are going to have a 60 defensive rebound. 60 defensive rebound will give us rebound chaser on bronze as well. So, and then the last thing on the build, the last thing that I did was put the rest on perimeter defense. I think it was a 58, and that's what I did there. There we go. Now really, I kind of messed up here when I made the build. This is the exact build, by the way, but when I made it the last time, I forgot to put down 2 ticks on my free throw. So, because my other build I made, I had a 64 free throw instead of a 62. So instead of having a 58, I could have went with a 60 interior, but at the same time, it really wouldn't make a difference. It's only just 2 more ticks above that. And plus, if I want to play Pro-Am, like if I want to play like 5v5 rec or something, like if I want to play rec with this build, I can get decent free throws. And I get a 26 post control, and then a 58 interior. Yeah, okay, so this is the exact build. I just had to make sure I get all the stats right. But this is it. This is everything that's on the build that you're going to need. And like I said, press continue. You're going to get the shades of Lonzo Ball, and I believe, okay, Malcolm Brogdon, Kenny Smith, and Lonzo Ball. And you're going to get the name Inside Out Playmaker. Literally, this build can do everything. And I mean everything. It can get steals, it can get blocks, it can play defense, can get rebounds, can pass, can shoot, can dunk, it can do everything. Literally, bro. It's an all-around guard. You guys definitely have to make this build right now, bro. Like, I'm telling you. This build's insane. But, there you go. That's the updated version of the build. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. I'm going to be reading most of your guys' comments. I know some of you guys comment on my videos, but it's whatever now. No, like I said, bro, this is the exact version of what I have right now. But if you guys want to do a 60 interior instead of a 58, that's fine too. Probably still going to get the same name, of course. But I messed up on my free throw. I did a 64 instead of a 62. So, because I don't know why, but I have to have a 26 post control in order to finish it. So that's the only thing I can do left. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and it's pretty boy, Keep Clixy. I'm out. Peace. What's this?